Mike, Hog, Mike, Hog, yeah, Mike, Hog. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, I want it in the worst way. And fuck what the church say, they hating on the wordplay. They'd rather see me serve plates, I'm in a fucking rat race. Everybody a criminal, ain't no telling what their bag weight. I'm stuck in my bad ways, rhymes pay, I'm here every day, feel like my birthday, not just once a year. I'm trying to win, fuck a loss, so I use everything I was taught. You got luck on your side, I got the man who carried the cross. And the eye of the tiger, not in hell but on fire. The game sold, I got bias, money talk, don't get tired. I'm like a nigga with no legs, I can't stand for the losing. I came to win in this bitch. Fuck I look like, homie. Never scared, I'm everywhere the money at. If you hating on my money, Jack, kiss me where they never sunny yet. I can't let you beat me easy, my nigga, that's no good. I'm going hard in the paint, put that shit on my hood. It's Tiger, man, give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, second, that won't do for me. I came to win, fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. 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 This that hustle life, this that hustler's life. This what hustlers like, we keep our hustle tight. This that hustle life, this that hustler's life. This what hustlers like.
What's going on, guys? Right when we start the stream, there's always some drama going on in the Discord, man. I swear to God. Guys, stop talking about politics, please, man. I know a lot of you guys in the Discord are watching right now. Stop talking damn politics. What's going on, fellas? Let's talk some crypto today. Fahid, don't start a hard fork, man. Enough of the hard forks. Elliot, Dog, Bashor, Dog Cooper. Happy Sunday, guys. I hope a lot of you guys are watching football. I am not. I am getting ready simply for the stream today. Autistic, what's up, man? Bath, what's going on? What's going on? Metal Gear, Mike, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, guys. And it's you know, when I go into social media on Twitter and stuff, and I see infighting while you know, prices are green, then I still get the sense that we're going higher, right? Because if the market was truly euphoric, we'd be talking nothing but crypto. You know what I mean? So it's good. I like the sentiment check. The sentiment check is still really, really good, which is really, really good. But happy Sunday, guys. It's been kind of a boring weekend, to be honest. Not too much happened this weekend. After last weekend was a freaking crazy. We had about, I think, like a $4,000 move for Bitcoin last weekend, but we didn't do anything, right? We kind of really just went sideways over the weekend. Not too much going on. Altcoins mostly sideways. Some had some good weekends. Cardano, AVAX, a lot of the layer ones had really, really good weekends, but mostly just a sideways weekend. As we go into this week, as we got a lot of shit happening this week, man. A lot of shit happening this week. That could change the direction of markets, right? And that's what's fun, man. We look over here, we got, just to talk about the boring macro shit real quick, we got boring ass CPI coming up on Tuesday, boring ass FOMC meeting coming on Wednesday, boring ass unemployment claims coming on Thursday, boring ass PMI coming on Friday. So we got a macro week that is absolutely insane coming up this week, as a lot of the macro heads are getting all jerking off to this week, like that's going to change the markets, and just not convinced of that, really. Good morning. Miles, what's up, homie? It can be so hard. Bro, I'm live. How would you get my attention in Discord when I'm live? Like, what the hell? Why, how would you get my attention if I'm live, my man? You know what I mean? Big Rich, Epidemic, Negro. 8 green weekly candles. Red week next week imminent. I mean, that's what they've been saying for the last 3 weeks. 5 green weeks, 6 green weeks, 7 green weeks, 8 green weeks. 1 will come eventually. It's just, you know, when do you think it's going to come? Good luck trying to guess it. Everyone that's trying to guess what the short-term price action is going to do has been so freaking wrong over the course of the last 2 months that there's no point in predicting what's going to happen next for Bitcoin. We could go higher, we could go lower in the short term, right? But I still look at it as any type of dips that you get are gifts. But I'm still leaning bullish, right? Because to be quite honest, we have not reached the golden pocket yet, which has been the target. And really, I don't get the sentiment. Like, the sentiment is crazy bullish right now. I still don't get that sentiment. I go on x.com and I see more people calling for pullbacks than for us to go significantly higher. So until I see everyone saying we're going significantly higher, I'm still not convinced that, like, we need a pullback. Because, you know, I sort of said this before. When Bitcoin gets really going, you know, sometimes you just got to ride the momentum. And calling for pullback, sometimes you're just going to call for a pullback way too early. It's going to go higher than you expect before a pullback. You eventually get a pullback, but it usually goes higher than you expect before you get a pullback. Hence 2020, or hence, you know, really the whole market of 2017, really going higher than you expect before you get any massive retrace. So good stuff so far. Nothing's really changed, man. Big Rich said I'm bullish as F. Nice, man. Rap, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, man. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I guess in the short term, right? I mean, it really, I mean, Bitcoin had a big impulse up on Friday last week. Now, what's funny is, and this is always what happens, right? So we have a CME gap to the upside. Whenever we have a CME gap to the downside, the bears are always coming in here going, you know, all I hear is about the CME gap to the downside. Bro, we have a big CME gap to the downside. We're going to go down and fill the CME gap. But whenever we have an upside CME gap, it's crickets. You don't hear anything about the upside CME gap. I'm going to tell you this. Still, like, when Bitcoin's in a bullish mode, the CME gaps are a meme. They might fill, they might not fill. We still have a CME gap at 20K. We have a CME gap down here at like 38K to 39K, right? So, you know, the CME gap stuff, you know, while it usually works in a sideways market, because no shit, you're going sideways, you're going to fill the gap. In a trending market, a lot of times that shit is so pointless, man. INJ looking really nice on the daily and weekly. It's good stuff. INJ looking really, really nice, man. We'll talk about that. Yo, shout out to James Sinanen. He became a member, man. He became a member. But, like, short-term price action, man, this is just choppy. Choppy. I guess the way I'm looking at it is I just did a little fib in the short term, right? So low to high. And you can see that the golden pocket is slightly below these lows. So you see this low and you see this low right here. What I think makes the most sense right now, and I don't have the chart on me, but there's a lot of there's this Binance whale that basically is stacked orders in here. It's looking to buy the dip. So I think when I look at this, what I think makes most sense is we come and flush out the longs that long from here and here, right below these lows, right into the golden pocket, right? And we try to get a bounce from that golden pocket. And that's the real sweep, right? We've been waiting for the sweep. We love to talk about the sweeps, man. But I think what makes most sense, if we get one more flush down, take out these equal lows, and then we try to come back up. If this shit is super, super bullish, right? Deeper pullbacks, right? I mean, maybe we sweep these lows if, like, we really get a deeper pullback. I just don't think we get a deeper pullback right now. I think that's there's too many people calling for that deeper pullback for us to get that deeper pullback. And that's just my opinion at the current moment. But I think maybe sweeping these lows right into that golden pocket would be fantastic, man. Broke gifted memberships without even having power. What a chat. Yo, let's go, man. Let's go, man. We had Autistic came in with 5 gifted memberships. Shout out to you, bro.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
No, but seriously, guys. Like, guys, be happy right now, right? The markets are green. Let's all be happy. Let's hold hands, right? Let's do one of those little circle jerk things where we're all just banging each other. Bath posted that meme in the Discord the other day, where it's a bunch of the AVAX maxis just like banging each other in a circle. Let's just do that, right? Let's just have some fun. Let's have some good vibes. Let's stop talking damn politics, man. There's no point in talking politics, please. I can't stand it. You talking that is not going to change anything. All right. Anyways, let's. All right. So that's Bitcoin. The short-term time frames. Whatever, man. If it dips or gifts. Dips or gifts. Enjoy the gifts until we get that ETF announcement. People are still going to be shitting their pants because people want to be positioned into that announcement, right? People want to be positioned into that announcement. I just don't think there's enough sellers to push us down yet. After the announcement, could be, right? We could get that initial impulse on the announcement. Nothing happens. Oh my God, sellers commit. But before, I just don't think that people are, I think people want to be positioned long into that announcement. So I just don't think a lot of sellers are coming in for the next month. Once again, after we get the ETF announcement, if it gets denied, we're fucked. We're fucked in the short term if it gets denied. If it gets approved, we'll see, right? A lot of people saying buy the rumors, sell the news. That's also a very popular opinion. We'll see, right? So, but in the meantime, I still lean bullish. I'm just trying not to be a mid-curver, man. Weekly still looks really, really good. In the meantime, Jonathan, why are my altcoins not moving up 20% per day? I think we are bearish because when I go look at altcoins, they are not moving up as fast as I want them to. They are just simply moving so slow. This is not a bull market. I want 20% green candles every day, or I am not happy. I am depressed. Right? And I noticed that, right? It's you're not getting those 20% candles every day. You're not happy, man. You want the Lambo now. You don't want to wait. Shit, I don't want to wait either, man. I don't want to wait. But no, and you look at the altcoin market, right? And just to kind of talk about what we've been talking about, let's just go look at Total 3. Because that's the easiest way to look at it. Total 3. Let's go look. I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine. You're at a local high. That's why you're seeing a little bit of take profits at this level. But ultimately, like, this move will not be small. This is a 1.5 year breakout. This move will not be small. So I'm still thinking that this move is going to have some legs into it as we're entering phase E, right? So patience, right? Patience. If you had patience over the last few weeks, you're mostly sitting up 20, 30, 40, some 2x moves if you had some patience a couple weeks ago. So still think this has got legs. Have some patience. It's the weekend. There's not a lot of money flowing around during the weekend. I think that the big thing this week, right, is we all have all this macro shit, schmacro shit, whatever, man, is these stock markets. Right, so we go over and look at the stock markets as we get stock markets opening up next week. S&P 500. I mean, you are, just to kind of remind you guys, we're 3% away from all-time highs. That could happen in a week, if it's a good week this week. If it's a good week, you realistically could see S&P 500 break all-time highs this week. And historically, that's meant Bitcoin does it eventually too. NASDAQ, even less. NASDAQ, we're talking about, actually, same thing, 3% away. Dow Jones, which is typically the leader of all three, is you close with the highest weekly close of all time this week. So, just to kind of remind you of what the markets are doing, man. The Dow Jones closed with the highest weekly close of all time. Think about that for a second, right? Think about that. Just ponder about that. One of the most, I think, actually, arguably, one of the most bullish year of all time for the Dow Jones. But you have potential to make all-time highs price wise. All you need is a 0.5% move, and Dow Jones is an all-time highs. So a lot of exciting stuff going into this week. A lot of exciting stuff, man. Let's see. My Jordan membership months is at all-time high. 28 months? Let's go, Shade.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I love it. I'm not supposed to be clapping, guys. Guys, let me know in the chat. Do you like when I clap or not clap? Let me know. Let me know in the damn chat. Oh, guys, you want to know what a joke that I came up with today? Here's the joke that I got for you today. Okay, here's the joke. What did the genie see at the beach? What did the genie see at the beach? If anyone can guess this, I will be amazed if you can guess this. What did the genie see at the beach, guys? Let me know. Clap away. Could not care either way. I love it when you clap, Daddy. Daddy, I love when you clap, Daddy. So wrong. Let's see. All right. What did the genie see at the beach? No one can guess it. No one can guess it. A sandwich. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, a sandwich. Well, I like sandwich. It could be sandwich too. I came up with this today, guys. Come on. That's the most bullish news I've heard all day.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You don't get it? Oh, come on. I came up with this on the spot, man. That is the best joke I've ever came up with on the spot. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, man. I honestly am. You guys are throwing tomatoes at me. Oh my God, you guys are throwing tomatoes at me today. Tomatoes. Wait, can I actually have tomatoes thrown at me? Wait, hold on. Tomatoes. Wait, this is actually throw tomatoes? No. Let me see. Throw tomatoes. No. Damn it. I can't get tomatoes thrown at me. That would be an awesome filter. Unfortunately, we don't have it though. All right, give me your best joke. You guys think you're comedians? Come up with the best. I don't want to hear no recycled joke. Come out with the best joke you can come up with on your whim right now. Put it in the chat, okay? Because you guys are too much right now making fun of my jokes. All right. Anyways. Not too much. I mean, as we prepare for this week, man, I'm gonna keep kind of saying this, man. The way I'm looking at the market right now, and does anyone else see this? Or is it maybe just me, right? So I'm not talking about your typical moon boys, right? I'm not talking about George, Call the Moon, Crypto Lark, all the moon boys, right? They're always bullish. But I'm mostly talking about the traders that I see, right? The traders that are out there. So I follow a lot of traders on Twitter, and mostly traders. I don't really follow George and all the moon boy accounts. Mostly the traders. What I've noticed is almost all the traders, right? Which I agree with up to a certain point, but like almost all the traders have like this box that's right here, right? Like either where we're at now or up to about 48,000, right? And this is what I've seen just consistently, so many different times. And maybe I'm mid-curving it. Maybe it's that obvious because it's kind of the level I've been calling for too, which is 48K. But I've seen this box right here from almost every single person, and almost everyone is expecting the same thing. Does anyone else notice this, or is it just me? The consensus seem to be that we top out somewhere in here, right? We get a pullback into the 30Ks right before the halving, and then we bounce like this right at the halving. I've seen this chart everywhere, bro. Everyone is posting the same damn thing, and this is what I was posting too. So I'm completely in there too, because this is what I've been calling for too. Is we top out right in here, we pull back into the 30Ks, right, and then we go up after the halving, right? So I don't know. I'm starting to think that this is becoming a very crowded trade, and like I said, I could be mid-curving it, I could be overthinking it. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy, because that's what everyone's kind of expecting to happen. So maybe it does happen. I think it's going to depend on, as Bitcoin, I do think we're going to get one more impulse to the upside. I think a lot of it, what it's going to depend on is how many people are not just selling up here, but how many people are shorting up here. Are people selling and shorting? Because if they are, we're going to go higher. And I think that's what it's really going to depend on. Is it just going to be spot sellers, or are there going to be people spot selling and shorting? We'll see. But I'm starting to see this as a very, very crowded sort of thing in here. Let's see. Golden pocket plus major resistance. It is. It is. But like, is everyone going to be correct? You know what I mean? Like, not everyone can't be correct. You know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously, it's going to be fun to see what happens. It really is going to be fun to see what happens, because if I tell you this, if we do sort of do something like this, we come up, maybe we stall out in here for a little bit, but then everyone tries to short here and we go higher. This move right here will leave a lot of people in the dust. And what this move would do is, as a lot of people have taken profits in here, front running. If we did come back up here, we found a little bit of pullback and we went higher, bro, all these people that took profits in here are going to be fueling the leg up to here, right? So it'll be really cool to see what happens. I'm not, like I said, I have no idea. I think who knows? And I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what's going to happen. I'm sort of I'm conflicted right now. I'm a little bit conflicted, because we've seen this in the past, right? We've seen the move up, pull back, right, into here, right? Pull back. We've seen the move up, pull back. Now we've seen the move up. So history would say that we do get a pullback in here, which is what I've been thinking. But sentiment is giving me another vibe. I just don't know what to think, man. So this is when you got to make your own decision. This is when you gotta have conviction of whatever you think is going to happen, and sort of let it play out. I think, what I plan on doing is I don't want to sell my Bitcoin, man. I don't want to sell my Bitcoin to the bankers, bro. I really, really don't. Altcoins, I'm fine selling those. I'm fine selling those. And if they get a big push up into here, I'll definitely be TPing out of the altcoins. Bitcoin, I don't want to sell my Bitcoin to BlackRock, man. I don't want to be doing that. I imagine. I don't want to have to be buying higher because BlackRock says nope.
Nope.
So we'll obviously see, right? It depends what the price action looks up here, but it'll really be too crazy, man. Do I need TP for my? We don't need TP. We actually got a couple rolls of TP. Let me tell you, we go very, very fast with TP over here in this household. We're taking more poops than a frickin' old caveman village from back in 2000 BC. Like, the amount of toilet paper we go through over here is crazy, man. Jesus, for Hoofy, don't be saying that, man. Don't be saying that, man. That's bad. See what people are saying in the chat. But anyways, enough kind of talk about this. I think we all kind of get how important this area is. So whether we do get a pullback in here or we don't, it's going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. But if I was to be a betting man and bet when there would be one, the betting man in me would say, what kind of everyone's saying is in this box. But it just worries me that's kind of what everyone's expecting. So we'll see. Anyways, the altcoin market, I still think we got another surge in the altcoin market here. I still don't think we've really seen anything yet in the altcoin market. And I think this week is going to be big. I think if stocks go up again this week, and you got like Dow Jones breaking all-time highs, you got the Nasdaq and S&P like almost breaking all-time highs, or may break all-time highs this week. If they do, I think you're going to see a lot of that money start flowing into crypto as people start to feel a little bit more risky. So I think we're starting the fun with the altcoin market. And yeah, I think if you get any big significant dips, like 10 to 20% dips, you take advantage on those dips, man. Yo, Anderson! What's up, homie? What's up, Matt Herbert? Good to see you, man. Not doing too much today. It was like overall boring weekend. Like I said, the biggest gainers this weekend was mostly earlier this weekend. It was Cardano pushing 60 cents. You got
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Avalanche continuing up. Avalanche hitting $34. You got INJ's pushing up. INJ made it a new high. INJ pushing $20. FTT's up 19% today. You got FTT making another new local high, $6 for FTT. Optimism was a big move on Friday. Optimism back above $2. But yeah, it was mostly the layer ones getting massive weeks or massive Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Everything else very, very calm, man. Very, very calm. Very calming weekend. Chilling, enjoying the crabby Sunday. Oh, it's so crabby, man. It's so crabby and just so sideways. Charles Wood said, "My DCA or waiting for the crash? Make your own decision, man. Listen, you're going to have people telling you Bitcoin's going to go to 30K or some shit. By all means. If you think a crash is coming, you wait for that crash. But, you know what I mean? Like, who the frick knows? I am a big proponent is you're not going to time this market. You're not going to time this market, bro. So for me, right, is Bitcoin starts to pull back in here, especially if it goes back below 40K. I think DCAing under 40K, anywhere under 40K, I think is a fine like DCA. If you're looking to hold for the next 2 years, I think that's a fine DCA, right? Because listen, everyone thinks they can time the market, but you know how many people that were like pro traders, right? All these guys on Twitter that think they know what the market's going to do, calling for a top right here, 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 top, all saying they're going to buy all their Bitcoin at 12K. You know what I'm saying? You know how many of these pro traders waiting for 12K? Ridiculous amount, right? So anyone who acts like they know where the market's going to go is lying to you. They're lying to you. I'm going to do this right up. They are lying to you, right? All these guys on YouTube waiting for 12K and all this shit. I bet they've all FOMO'd over the last few weeks. They've all FOMO'd. They won't tell you they have, but they've all FOMO'd over the last few weeks. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If you can try to time the market and think that you're going to get that perfect 32K retest. Remember right here, right? And this is my perfect example with Bitcoin. Remember this upwards consolidation? Everyone thinking they're a genius, thinking they're going to get that 32K retest. You know what I mean? And it was most people. It was like 80% of people, bro. I remember during that time, because it's kind of the same sentiment as right now, as everyone's kind of expecting a massive pullback. Is, no, Jordan, I'm not. We're going to get that perfect 32K retest. We're all going to hold hands. We're all going to frolic in the tulips. We're all going to like sniff flowers together while we all buy at 32K. It's going to be so perfect, man. Right? And, you know, all those people waiting for that 32K retest. And either they FOMO'd in or they're begging that Bitcoin's going to go back down here. One of the two. Something tells me everyone who was waiting for the 32K retest FOMO'd in here. And everyone who didn't is either begging it's going to go down. If it makes another high, they're going to FOMO win on the next leg. So, we'll see. But, you know, it is what it is. We need a massive pullout. Your mom coming in with the jokes. Always coming in with the jokes. But guys, what's going on, guys? It's Becker. Listen, crypto market is really, really risky. But if you're not willing to take risks, you're not going to make it in this market. You're going to wait for that perfect entry. You ain't going to get it. Okay? You gotta see a trend, and you gotta take advantage of that trend. You want to make a 20, 50x in crypto? Well, you're not gonna do it when everyone's bullish, numbnuts. All right? You gotta get in before the herd, and that's what we do over on this channel. We get in before the herd. So we're gonna talk about gaming cryptos. Listen, you want a 2 to 5x? Buy layer ones. You want a 20 to 50x? You buy gaming tokens when no one else wants to. Okay? Listen, do you think all these pro traders out there are all gonna buy the same price? No, they're not going to do that. Okay? They're not going to do that. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm loading up on gaming tokens when everyone's in disbelief, when everyone thinks we're going to go lower. I'm loading up. All right? Well, could I lose money? Yeah, there's a very, very high chance that I lose money. But I think there's a 60% chance that you're going to make life-changing games in this market. Is there a 30% chance you lose all your money? Yes. There's a 60% chance you don't. So stack. Lord almighty. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, man. Listen, like, Becker is so right. Is there a chance you lose money? Of course there is. It's crypto. But like, if you're that type of person who's waiting for the price where like everyone's talking about, oh my God, yes, I'm gonna buy at that price. You're most likely not gonna get that price. Let's see. 10 inches. Yeah. May as well play red or black with those odds. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. Nothing's 100% certainty. You know, if something was 100% certainty, you would see everyone that's right. Everyone is right. Oh my God, look, everyone's right, man. Scare money don't make no money. Exactly, Keith. If every little news thing or macro article that comes out scares you, then you're not going to make it, man. Check Algorand. It's on sale. I repeat, check Algorand. Algorand, I mean, it's still very, very low for the market. I mean, I think the funniest thing in the market to me is, right? Everyone's been waiting so long for a bull, right? And there's nothing wrong with taking profits, but I see some people just like capitulating positions way too early, man. Like, it's just funny because everyone always talks about, oh my God, like crypto market, it gives you the best gains. And I go and I see people like taking profits after like basically not really taking profits. Like taking profits is fine, but like basically selling all positions at like 20% gain. I'm like, bro, if I wanted a 20% gain, I'd just go buy Tesla. You know what I mean? Like, what is this, man? And it's just funny. I think a lot of it has to do with bear market PTSD. A lot of it's the bear market PTSD, man. It's thinking that we're still in a range and we're just gonna like reject and go back down to the bottom of the range, then come back up. It's just bear market PTSD. I mean, I think Algorand's a perfect example. Like, look where Algorand is, man. And this is where the top was in 2021. This is where it is. Take it off log scale. This is where Algorand is, right? Like, it's like, dude, like, this is the move that we've seen. You can't even see it, bro. You see how small this move is? Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Like, and I sometimes I look at some of these altcoin charts, and you know, I go over on Twitter and I see, man, this market's way too euphoric right now. Look at this candle, bro. This market is so freaking euphoric, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we? Are we in this market for 20% gain? Is that what we're in this market for? I really don't get it, man. But yeah, I mean, super euphoric, bro. Super euphoric. I'm just using Algo as an example, though. Right? Don't take it like, oh my God, Algorand. We can bring up any of these charts. Right? Some of these have moved up pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Like AVAX. Guys, we're not talking. You guys are taking this way too seriously, man. Like, I'm not talking about Algorand. Look at any altcoin chart. This is AVAX, right? AVAX been one of the best movers so far. This is where it is. Like, come on, man. Like, what is this, man? I've always said this. During this part of the market, right? And I'm not saying we can't go lower, right? We're obviously, Bitcoin can get a 20% pullback. Altcoins can pull back 30, 40%. Easy in a sleep. That could happen in 2 days. But my point is this, guys. The bear market goes on for so long, right? So this sideways period goes on for so long that people capitulate their positions way too soon. Way too soon, man. Way too soon. Like I said, people try to become traders to think they can out-trade the market, stuff like that. They're going to sell at every resistance, buy at every support, and be some pro-freaking trader somehow. Even though during the bear they weren't, but somehow they're going to do it now. And I look at some of these charts and like, what are we doing, man? It's the bear market PTSD. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Here's ADA. This is the ADA chart. We break out of a 1.5 year range. It's not going to be a small move, man. Let's see. AVAX and Solana best layer ones. Let's see. Solana's a toy blockchain. I mean, to be honest, I mean, most things are toy blockchains. You know what I mean? Until crypto actually does something in the real world, I'm just going to consider it that it's a Ponzi scheme. Like altcoins. They mostly are, right? If you don't admit that to yourself, it's like, come on, man, what are we doing here? But yeah, I mean, I guess my overall point is, like, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, but like, my point is that here's the thing. I know when people say they're taking profits, right? When the market gets hot, and here's the thing. If you're taking profits to just take it back into your bank account, that's fine. But here's the thing. I know when people say they're taking profits, if the market keeps going up, they're just going to throw it back in at higher prices. You know what I'm saying? And there's a big difference between I'm taking out of the crypto market and not putting it back in versus I'm taking profits because I want to buy it back way lower. Or I want to buy it back way lower and trying to be like this person who can time the market, man. I know, just because I've been around this market for too long, that the person who takes profits here, which is there's not the problem with it, right? But you're most likely going to it's going to go up and then you're going to end up buying it up here. You know what I mean? And I guess, who am I to talk? I don't know. But that's just my opinion. Yo, what's up, power drivers? Roasted garlic, what's up, man? Power drives. Isaiah said, y'all sleeping on Algorand, similar technology. Bro, it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit, man. Let's not talk about fundamentals. Anyone who's been in this market this long knows that fundamentals are cool. They're awesome, right? It's cool to talk about them. But as far as price, it doesn't really do anything to price, man. It really doesn't. But anyways, Bitcoin going sideways. Nothing really going on today. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I'm starting to see that this is becoming a very, very crowded trade. Between 44K and 48K is becoming a very crowded. I think a pullback is coming. That's just what I've seen, right? You can disagree with me. You can not disagree with me. We could do whatever we want to do, right? But I'm starting to think this is becoming a very crowded trade. I could be wrong, but the way I'm looking at this is I think Bitcoin's right here is loaded. It's loading up for at least one more hit to the upside. I think what's going to be key is if we get a hit to the upside, is it going to be spot sellers, right? Are people selling their spot positions, and are people opening shorts? Because if people are opening shorts as this comes up, thinking that we're going to get a massive dip, it's going to blast right through this shit. And I think that's going to be key. Is it going to be spot that's kind of leading this move up, or is it going to be people leveraging positions, being way too FOMO-y up here? We'll find out, right? We'll find out. And the key is like this is what makes the market fun, man. Is this no one knows what's going to happen, right? Clint coming on, special guest. Texas Wheezy. Can you check out Meme Coin? It's about to moon. Meme Coin.
Can you take a look at Lung? Looks like it is primed to move again. Thank you.
Take a look at Luna Classic. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, we can look at that Luna Classic. And Meme Coin. Shit, man. All right. Meme Coin. Let's look. And I got you for Luna Classic too. Meme Coin. Come on, man. How many zeros has it got? It's not memey enough. Dude, this coin is literally called Meme Coin. Literally called Meme Coin. It can't be more memey. The problem with this one is Bob will tell you. Man, I'll tell you what's wrong with Meme Coin.
Can you check Meme Coin?
Oh my freaking god, man. There's not enough zeros on this shit. For how many times do I have to say this? Guys, if you're gonna launch a meme coin, you need at least 3 zeros on that shit. 3 cents, not memey enough. It needs to be 1/100% or lower. Okay? Because us degens like me, who loves to buy meme coins, especially dogs. Dogs are cute. Alright? We like to buy a lot of that coin. We don't want to buy like 3. Okay? I got 10 cents in my Bybit account. You think I want to buy 3 meme coins? Come on, man. Not memey enough. Not memey enough, bro. Shit, bro. No, but all seriousness, it's not memey enough. This needs to be 0.0003. If it was that, it would be great. No, but in all seriousness, you're back to the 4-hour trend. Let's pull a fib. You did a 618 retracement, which is good. Now, I mean, the problem is the meme coins have been running like crazy right now. This is kind of pointless. Hold on. It's not even triangle. But now, like, it's going to be key to hold the trend. So you already got the 618 retracement. Now you're looking for a higher low. All right, but like if there was ever a time to take a shot, hey man, I don't mind you taking a shot right here. Shit, it's better than taking a shot up here. 25% pullback. Oops, hold on. You got like the 1, 2. I could see this doing this too though, right? Kind of going sideways until you hit this trend line. Right, then because you got the 1, 2, 3, right? The 1, 2, 3, and then go. That happens a lot. A lot of times the market likes to hit to the downside in 3, and then make its move. So you got 2 hits. I like one more little hit. I wouldn't mind that. Maybe go sideways until like the end of December, and then you kind of fly. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it whatsoever. And what was it? Luna Classic. Luna Classic. This thing got massive pullback. Holy guacamole. 37%. Holy guacamole. You kind of already got the move though. Like the problem is like the time to get in was on the breakout and the retest. So now like you kind of broke out. So buying right here is actually, you know what? It's kind of like the market maker pattern, man. It's right. You got 1, 2, fake out, back above. It's actually not bad. I would like to kind of get it in this white box, but for it to go higher, it's actually, this is like the market maker manipulation thing, right? 1, 2, breakout. Think everyone retail thinks it's going to go lower. Oh my God, gets back above, and then it shoots to the high. This is actually not a bad one. It actually looks pretty good. This actually looks really good. You got the 18s. Oh, 18s was perfect. 18s was literally perfect. It's pretty good. It's pumping on Do Kwon. Do Kwon comes back in and this thing shoots to the high. It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic, man. But yeah, like this watch. I bet this will be at least back up to this high. Jordan a hodler? Pretty much. Like I said, my plan is to buy before the halving and sell after the halving. I ain't trying to time this market because no one can. No one can. All these pro traders, man, I'm telling you. All the mid-curve pro traders, and I can name all the names, but they've been the most wrong ones this year. All the mid-curvers, man. I ain't gonna name names. But all the people who think they can outsmart the market have been just consistently wrong. So I ain't gonna try to outpace the market. I have a very simple plan. Accumulate before the halving, sell after the halving. That's it. That's it. The bots control the market during the weekend. Why did I say it like that? The weekend? I'm gonna say it like a weirdo. The weekend. Alright. Anyways. That's really it. Name names. No. We ain't gonna do it. Luna 2 is pumping too? Oh my God. You know when Luna's pumping that, you got Do Kwon ready to come out of jail, bro. Oh, you got Do Kwon is ready to come out of jail. It gets back above this. This shit could go nuts. That's the funny thing. If you get back above these lows, this shit could go nuts. Watch, some news will come out. Bonk. That'll be fun. My ears look extra pointy today because I'm an elf, man. I mean, what? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Here. I'm an elf. There we go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You check D-Lance? I don't want to go over a bunch of individual altcoins. I really don't. Today's just a boring day, man. You know? Sometimes I wonder, like, what, you know... We need to get the markets open. That's the thing. Come on, BTC. Let's get this shit, man. Let's get this shit, man. Do we need to start? No, we can't have a new Santa hat, bro. That's the thing. This is a very, very special Santa hat. You guys still don't understand the power of the Santa hat, and you won't until it's too late. This is a very, very special Santa hat. The day it entered this desk, Bitcoin has not made a lower low at the entire time. Ever since last Christmas. This has officially been on this desk for about a year. Ever since right here, That's when this Santa hat has not left my head or the desk since right there. This Santa hat has been ridiculously accurate. The Santa hat's honestly the best trader of 2023. He just went long.
Can you check Blitz?
You know what I mean? So you guys don't understand the power of the Santa hat, bro. But yeah, the power of the Santa hat. And the day that this hat is lost or something is the day that Bitcoin tops. We should probably add this to number 6. Santa hat lost. The Santa hat is magical. It is. It is a magical Santa hat. I don't wear it every day. I can't wear it, especially during the summertime. Remember I said I was going to wear it every single day? We can't do that. I'm not going to wear it every single day. Bank of Japan guy? Here you go.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong, man. That is a not wrong opinion. We are probably more financially illiterate. You know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? The Bank of Canada. Hold on.
Rant alert.
The Bank of Canada guy might not actually be wrong. We are probably slightly more financially illiterate, right? But the thing is, you know what the funny thing is in 2023? You've actually kind of been better off being more financially illiterate, because all the macro gurus and all the people who are financially illiterate were bearish this whole year, expecting a recession and the worst year ever. And what did we get? We actually got one of the most bullish years of all time this year. So it actually was better to be more financially illiterate this year and be more of a degen this year. Simple facts. So, you know what, Bank of Canada guy? You were kind of right. We are financially illiterate. But you know what? I'm happy that I'm more financially illiterate. So F you, man.
Rant alert.
That's my take for today. And you know what? The best thing is that Peter Schiff bull posted gold on the top of the distribution pattern. And I think the funny thing is, we go over here to gold. You can't tell me this is not going to end up as one giant distribution for gold. You cannot tell me, man. You cannot tell me that Peter Schiff possibly bull posted on the top of the distribution for gold. What does that mean? Right? So I'm kind of doing some hypotheticals and stuff, and this is more boring talk, but it's more, if this ends up being a distribution phase for gold, just hypothetical. Okay, I'm just doing a hypothetical here. Okay, if this is all just a distribution phase, if gold starts to come back down here, right? Just doing a hypothetical. I don't know what actually happens, but something like this. Where does this money go? Right? Just for an example, if gold starts doing this, where does this money go? I don't know, man, but I'll tell you right now, if gold was to do something like this, I think a lot of money would go into Bitcoin. Actually, the funniest thing, and I think that this would just be so iconic right here, man. If this is the bull post, gold distribution high, comes back down. That would just be so epic, man. And I would be ecstatic. Kobe, good info. What's going on, Steven Chiberman? Steven Chiberman's good here. He's new here, man. Shout out to Steven Chiberman. I sniper said hopium. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. It depends what side of the market you're on. Because I'll tell you this, historically, gold and stocks do not go up together historically. Historically, only one of them goes up together. So what side are you on? Are you the side that gold's going to break onto all-time highs? Or are you the side that the stock market's going to break into all-time highs? Historically, only one does it together. So you got to pick a side. Are you in the macro doomer camp? Which I am eventually, not yet though. Or are you in euphoria camp? I think we get one more giant euphoria phase before doom and gloom, personally. Jordan, do you like Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, my friend. Easily the greatest basketball player of all time. Easily. Sing to the Discord, we'll come sing Christmas carols. Yeah, I don't know why everyone's fighting today, man. I don't know if it's because it's like a rainy day out today. I don't know if it's because the crypto market's kind of boring this weekend. But yeah, man. But yeah, even though I'm trying to chillin' today. It's just that it wasn't the most exciting weekend this weekend. There was some stuff that did pretty well this weekend, but overall wasn't the most exciting weekend this weekend. Yeah, I think the other thing that could be an issue here is we just have some meme coins running. Obviously Bonk. See, if I don't want Bonk to go up more, because here's the problem, guys. Okay, and see, Bonk isn't at that point where like everyone. So like, there's people talking about Bonk, but it's not like at the size of like Doge or Pepe was. Pepe was everywhere. Bonk is still like not, I feel like, at that level yet. The problem that we have, and I think this is where a pullback will be very, very imminent. If Bonk keeps going up like crazy, and you start to see the hype with Bonk that you saw with Pepe and Doge and Shiba, I think there's a very high chance we get a pullback. So I'm hoping that this was the top for Bonk, and this is not a shot for anyone who's invested in Bonk. I don't hope you lose money. I'm just saying, for the health of the market, we don't want to see one of these like ultra meme coins going nuts. Not yet. We want to see that at the end. So I'm hoping, right, for the health of the market, that Bonk it does not keep going up, because if it does, I think that's a very, very good sign that this market needs it. Like, would actually need a pullback, because usually when the meme coins start going nuts, that's when people are taking way too much risk, right? They're going into memes, they're leveraging their freaking house away on leverage, and like at that point you would need a pullback. So I'm hoping this was the top for Bonk. If it's not, well, it is what it is. It might be though. I mean, George bought Bonk like right in here, so it might be the top, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Can Turbo be like Bonk, or it's over? I don't know, bro. But I like I said, this is not me hoping that if you bought Bonk, it's gonna go down. For me, I'm hoping that Bonk can just like go sideways for a little bit and not keep ripping, because that obviously is one of our top indicators, is meme coins outperforming. We don't want that shit. It's awesome if you own Bonk, but for everything else, you don't want that shit, man. I'm telling you right now. Pull a fib, short that shit at the 786. You heard it. Short that shit. Yeah, we want the shit to go down, though. In all seriousness, we want the shit to go down. The problem is, if this keeps pushing up, it's going to get like into the top 50 coins. And it's going to start getting way too overheated, man. Yo, Tommy Rochelle. What's up, bro? Can you take a look at USTC? It looks like USTC is primed for a pump. I think, USTC. Is this US? What is this, man? What the frick? Primed for a pump. I mean, it could be primed for a pump right here, man. It already kind of got a pump, though. And from that low, it's up already, you know, already went up 30%. So, you know, it could go up higher, man. Sure. This one did actually hit all the retracements. Let's say if it did the same thing on this move up. Yeah, it could get up into the retracement levels in here. Do something like this. Yeah, maybe it comes up, tags like the 702 or something, hits the trend line, and then pulls back.
Hello, Jordan. Can you take a look at USTC? It looks like USTC is trying to pump.
Ice Sniper is bullish on bonk. It's over. It's so over, man. Ice Sniper's bullish on bonk. Bro, it's over. It's over. Shit. Oh my god. We are so fucked. Oh my god. We are so effed. Shit. Yeah, guys, Bitcoin's topped out. I'm telling you right now. But let me tell you, Bonk's going to the top 10. Bitcoin's about to go on a recession, but Bonk is about to go freaking nuts. If you're not in Bonk, you're literally an idiot. If you own Bitcoin, you're an idiot. Bonk is going to the moon. I know George bought Bonk. Guys, the George curse is literally real. Like, I don't think anyone, like people talk about the inverse Kramer. I swear to God, if someone out there could somehow make an inverse George ETF with the altcoin picks in his videos, I swear to God, we would be so rich. We would be so rich. Like, if you could somehow take every coin that George makes a video about, and you could put that into an inverse ETF for like 3 days, I swear to God, we would be so rich. Someone's gonna figure out a way to do that, man. Because I'm telling you right now, dude, that there is nothing more accurate than that. Literally nothing. It is fantastic. Looks like ADA making a small breakout. Yeah. ADA's making a breakout? Oh, let's go check ADA. Let's go check ADA. Cardino. Oh, look, yeah, you're getting some alts. INJ's pushing back up, 20 bucks. AVAX. AVAX is pushing a new local high. Cardano. Yeah, Cardano's pushing back up.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Looks like Doge is trying to come back up. Yeah, you got some altcoins trying to move up this afternoon. The one thing I will say about the altcoins, though, like, we need, like, if Bitcoin does get one more little flush down, you'll probably see the altcoins take a little bit of a hit. Like, if Bitcoin does sweep these lows again, right? Sweep. Mike's favorite thing. Hoffs. We love the sweep. If Bitcoin does come down and comes into the, like this, golden pocket, you probably see altcoins get a little bit of a hit on that little pullback. Just keep that in mind, right? It's nothing serious. It's just how it works. But yeah, you're starting to see some stuff trying to come back up and make a new little local high, which is cool. But we'll see if we got enough juice to really do it today. I think the thing to keep in mind is just, you know, whenever you're feeling like some type of way, just remember the bigger picture, right? It's going to keep posting this chart. Get off the 1 hour time frame. Okay, get off the 15-minute time frame. Just have the total 3 chart up. If you're bullish on total 3, you're bullish on whatever altcoin you own. So you can see, right? It doesn't seem like the altcoin market's going up that much, but you can see that for the last 3, 6, 9, 12 days, right? We've pretty much been up only. Doesn't seem like it, but that's how it's been. Hold on. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Stop with the sweep. I think we could sweep one more time, man. We could do the 102 sweep. INJ. I know Bath loves INJ too. I know Bath's an INJer. I know Skillful is an INJer. You gotta love it, man.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
You gotta love it, man. Even though Ice Sniper has me feeling kind of bearish right now. We gotta love it anyways. AVAX. Get AVAX to the new local high. INJ and AVAX are the two that are threatening new highs right now. And Cardano is also, like I said, Cardano's trying to make a move back up. Other than that, pretty slow day, man. Pretty slow day besides that. I'm hoping we can come on tomorrow. We can be playing pump songs like crazy. Just keep in mind that it is like a big macro week. Not that I really don't think anything's going to be crazy this week with macro. I mean, it's going to be this. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be exactly what you expect. Inflation's going to be pretty much flat, right? I was looking at Trueflation earlier. It's the same shit it was last month. So inflation's going to be the exact same. Inflation hasn't moved in like 4 months. But CPI, it's expected to be 3.1%. It's going to be 3%, 3.1%, or 3.2%. At the end of the day, it does not frippin' care. It doesn't matter if it's between 3 and 3.2%. Who the frick cares? It's the same shit it's been for 4 freaking months. So this will be CPI will be a nothing burger. You'll get volatility. It's going to be a nothing burger. FOMC, we know we're not going to get a rate hike. Let's chill out. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be another pause. Guess what? Powell will come on and say the same shit he always does. We have to get inflation back down to 2% and see unemployment go down. He's been saying that for frickin' 2 years now. He's going to say the same shit he always does. Numb nuts. Okay? So that's going to be a nothing burger. Unemployment claims, it's been almost the same shit every frickin' time. That's going to be a nothing burger. And pretty much all this shit's going to be nothing burgers. We always go into this like thinking, oh my God, this is going to be such a big macro week. I guarantee you all this will be exactly what's expected. You know what I mean? And then we'll look back and be like, oh my God, this was a big macro week. It's BS. It's a bunch of BS, man. So I don't expect much to really happen with all that stuff. The pump and dump.
Let's see.
But, you know, I want to see how stocks go into tomorrow. Are they worried about this week? Are they not worried about this week? I'll be very curious to see tomorrow. Sweep the leg. See what everyone says. Why do you wave your hand like you farted right before you sneeze? Because when I do this, it helps me sneeze for some reason. Like makes air go up my nose. And it helps me sneeze. Don't ask me why. But it does. It really helps me sneeze, man. It's quite phenomenal. All right, guys, I'm getting off. Nothing really going on today. Thanks for coming on and hanging out. If you're new, press that subscribe button. If you're not new, well, welcome back. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we get some more price action. Remember the bigger trend on Bitcoin, right? Don't do whatever your strategy is. If you're a trader, trade. If you're a hodler, chill out, man, right? We got the ETF in 1 month. We got the halving in 4 months. Actually 4.5 months now. Just chill, right? Do some como sa. Get any dips, right? Any dips, especially like if we see any bigger pullback for whatever reason, dips are gifts. Dips are gifts, right? I mean, it is what it is. Don't overthink it, right? Altcoins, we have left the SOS phase. We have entered phase E. Okay, I think that the most fun for the altcoin market is still to come. Okay, most people are too afraid to say that because they have the bear market PTSD and they don't want to be wrong. Okay, that's kind of what I've seen. No one wants to call an altcoin season. I think the most. Oh my God. What just happened? What just happened? I got attacked by a robot. But yeah, I think you know, short-term swings, whatever. I think we still got some fun on the altcoin market over the next few weeks, if this is correct. And we are entering phase E, or we have entered phase E. So good stuff in the market. Once again, I do think in the short term, Bitcoin could do like one more little sweep here, wipe out the leverage that's in the altcoin market a little bit, and then hopefully bounce from the 618, come back up. Short term, whatever. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. Have a good Sunday, guys. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace out. Much love. Stop talking about politics in the Discord, please. Please stop talking about politics in the Discord. I don't want to have to make another hard fork. I don't want to have to ban anyone. Just chill the frick out, okay? Because I have to be the bad guy and ban someone, and then, you know, then everyone's like, oh my god, I don't like Jordan because he banned my friend. And it's like, okay, fine, whatever. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace. Catch you guys tomorrow. Later.